Sold. Your number, sir? Thank you. Lot 665, ladies and gentlemen. A papier-mâché musical box in the shape of a barrel organ, attached to figure of a monkey in Persian robes, playing the cymbals. This item, discovered in the vaults of a theater, still in working order. Showing here. May I start with 20 francs? 15 then? 15 I am bid. 20, sir? Thank you.
25.
25. Thank you, madam. 30. Selling at 30 francs then. 30 once, twice, sold. For 30 francs to the Vicomte de Chanier. Thank you, sir.
A collector's piece indeed. Every detail exactly as she said. Will you still play when all the rest of us are dead?
Lot 666 then. A chandelier in pieces. Some of you may recall the strange affairs of the Phantom of the Opera, a mystery never fully explained. We are told, ladies and gentlemen, that this is the very chandelier which figures in the famous disaster. Our workshops have restored it and fitted up parts with wirings for new electric lights. Perhaps we may frighten away the ghosts of so many years ago with a little illumination. Gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, Madam Giri, thank you. May I have your attention, please? As you know, for some weeks there have been rumors of my imminent retirement. I can now tell you that these were all true. And it's my pleasure to introduce to you the two gentlemen who now own the Opéra Populaire, Monsieur Richard Firmin and Monsieur Gilles André. Gentlemen, Signora Carlotta, our leading soprano for 5 seasons now.
Of course, of course. I've experienced all your greatest roles, Signora.
An honor, Signora.
If I remember rightly, Elisa has a rather fine aria and actor of Hannibal. I wonder, Signora, as a personal favor, you would oblige us with the private rendition.
2 bars will be quite sufficient.
Think of me fondly when we say goodbye. Remember me once in a while. Please promise me you'll try. When you find that once again you long to take your heart back.
The Phantom of the Opera is here. The Phantom of the Opera.
Good heavens, will you show a little courtesy?
Mademoiselle, please.
These things do happen.
See, these things do happen. Well, until you stop these things from happening, this thing does not happen.
Christine Daae could sing it, sir.
The chorus girl?
Let her sing for you, monsieur. She has been well taught.
Think of me fondly when we've said goodbye. Remember me once in a while, please promise me you'll try. When you find that once again you long to take your heart back and be free, if you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. We never said our love was evergreen or as unchanging as the sea. But if you can still remember, stop and think of me. Think of all the things we've shared and seen. Don't think about the way things might have been. Think of me waking silent and resigned. Imagine me trying too hard to put you from my mind. Recall those days, look back on all those times. Think of the things we'll never do. There will never be a day when I won't think of you.
Can it be? Can it be Christine? Bravo! Long ago, it seems so long ago, how young and innocent we were. She may not remember me, but I remember.
Flowers fade, the fruits of summer fade. They have their seasons, so do we. But please promise me that sometimes you will think.
bravissima.
Christine, Christine, where the world have you been hiding? Really, you were perfect. I only wish I knew your secret. Who is your great tutor?
Meg, when my father lay dying, he told me I would be protected by an angel of music.
Christine, do you think the spirit of your father is coaching you?
Who else, Meg? Who?
Father once spoke of an angel. I used to dream he'd appear. Now as I sing I can sense him, and I know he's here. Here in this room he calls me softly, somewhere inside hiding. Somehow I know he's always with me, here the unseen genius. Christine, you must have been dreaming. Stories like this can't come true. Christine, you're talking in riddles, and it's not like you. Angel of music, guide and guardian, grant to me your glory. Is this angel? Angel of music, hide no longer, secret and strange. Angel, he's with me even now. Your hands are cold around me. Your face, Christine, it's white. It frightens me. Don't be frightened.
Little Lottie, let her mind wander.
Remember that too?
Little Lottie thought, am I fonder of dolls or
Or
of goblins or shoes?
or of
Those picnics in
riddles
the
or
attic?
frogs.
Or of chocolates?
Father playing the violin?
As you read to each other dark stories of the North.
No, what I loved best, Lottie said, is when I'm asleep in my bed and the angel of music sings songs in my head. The angel of music sings songs in my head.
You sang like an angel tonight.
Father said, when I am in heaven, child, I will send the angel of music to you. Well, Father is dead, Raoul, and I have been visited by the angel of music.
Oh, no doubt of it. And now we go to sup.
No, Raoul, the angel of music is very strict.
Well, I shan't keep you too late.
Raoul, no!
You must change. I'll order my carriage. 2 minutes, little Lottie.
No, Raoul, wait!
Insolent boys, a slave of fashion, basking in your glory. Ignorant fools, this brave young suitor, sharing in my triumph.
Angel, I hear you speak. I listen. Stay by my side. Guide me. Angel, my soul was weak. Forgive me. Enter at last, master.
Flattering child, you shall know me. See why in shadow I hide. Look at your face in the mirror. I am there inside.
Angel of music, guide and guardian, grant to me your glory. Angel of music, hide no longer, come to me
your angel of music. Come to me, angel of music.
Who's that voice? Who's that in there?
I am your angel of music. Come to me, angel of music.
Christine! Christine!
In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came. That voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the phantom of the opera is there inside my mind.
Sing once again with me a strange duet. My power over you grows stronger yet. And so you turn from me to glance behind. The phantom of the opera is there inside your mind.
Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am the mask you wear.
It's me they hear, my spirit and your voice in one combined. The phantom of the opera is there inside your mind. Sing, my angel of music, sing for me. Sing, my angel of music, sing for me. Sing, my angel of music, sing for me. Sing for me. I have brought you to the seat of sweet music throne, to this kingdom where all must pay homage to music. Music. You have come here for one purpose and one alone. Since the moment I first heard you sing, I have needed you with me to serve me, to sing for my music. My music. Nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon the defenses. floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, Savior, each sensation. Let the dream begin. Let your darker side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night. Take flight, help me make the music of the
I remember there was mist, swirling mist upon a vast glassy lake. There were candles all around, and on the lake there was a boat. And in the boat there was a man. Who was that shape in the shadows? Whose is the face in the moss?
Damn you! You little bride Pandora! You little demon! Is this what you wanted to see? Curse you! You little lying Delilah! You little viper! Now you cannot ever be free! Damn you! Curse you! Strangers, and you dreamt it. Can you even dare to look or bear to think of me? This loathsome gargoyle who burns in hell but secretly yearns for heaven, secretly, but Christine. Fear can turn to love, you learn to see, to find the man behind the monsters, this repulsive carcass who seems a beast but secretly dreams of beauty, secretly. Oh, Christine.
Come, we must return.
Those two fools who run my theater will be missing you.
Mystery after gala night says mystery of soprano's flight. Mystified, left right, they say we are mystified. We suspect foul play. Bad news on soprano scene. First Carlotta, now Christine. Still, at least the seats get sold. Gossip's worth its weight in a gold. What a way to run a business. Spare me these unending trials. Half your cost disappears, but the crowd still cheers. Opera, to hell with luck and handle, it's a scandal that back and in the arms. Damnable, well they all woke up, this is damnable. Andre, please don't shout, it's publicity, and the take is vast for publicity. But we have no cost. Andre, have you seen the queue? Oh, it seems you've got one too.
Dear Andrew had a charming gala. Christine enjoyed a great success. We were hardly bereft when Carlotta left. Otherwise, the chorus was entrancing, but the dancing was a lamentable mess.
Dear Furman, just a brief reminder. My salary has not been paid. Take care of the ghost by return of post. PTO. No one likes the debtor, so it's better if my orders are obeyed. Who would have the gall to send this? Someone with a pure-eyed brain. These are both San OG. Who the hell is he? Opera ghost. It's really not amusing. He's abusing our position. In addition, he wants money. He's a funny sort of spectre. To expect a large entertainer, nothing plainer. He is clearly. Where is she? You mean Carlotta?
I mean Miss Dai, where is she?
Well, how should we know?
I want an answer. I take it that you sent me this note.
What's all this nonsense?
Of course not.
Don't look at us.
She's not with you then.
Of course not.
We're in the dark.
Monsieur, don't argue. Isn't this the letter you wrote?
And what is it that you're meant to have written?
Do not fear for Miss Daaye. The angel of music has her under his wing. Make no attempt to see her again.
If you didn't write it, who did?
Where is he?
Oh, welcome back.
Your precious patron, where is he?
What is it now?
I have your letter, a letter which I rather resent.
And did you send it?
Of course not.
As if he would.
You didn't send it.
Of course not.
What's going
You
on?
dare to tell me that this is not the letter you sent.
And what is it that I meant to have sent? Your days at the Opera Populaire are numbered. Christine Daaye will be singing on your behalf tonight. Be prepared for a great misfortune should you attempt to take her place.
Far too many notes for my taste, and most of them about Christine. All we've heard since we came is Messiah's name.
Miss Daya has returned.
I trust her midnight oil is well and truly burned.
Where precisely is she now?
I thought it best if she went home.
She needed rest.
May I see her?
No, monsieur, she will see no one.
Will she sing? Will she sing?
Here, I have a note.
Let me see it.
Please. Gentlemen, I have now sent you several notes of the most amiable nature, detailing how my theater is to be run. You have not followed my instructions. I shall give you one last chance.
Christine Daaye has returned to you, and I'm anxious her career should progress. In the new production of El Muto, you will therefore cast Carlotta as the page boy and put Miss Daaye in the role of Countess. The role which Miss Daaye plays calls for charm and appeal. The role of the page boy is silent, which makes my casting in the world ideal.
I shall watch the performance from my normal seat in box 5, which will be kept empty for me. Should these commands be ignored, a disaster beyond your imagination will occur.
I remain, gentlemen, your obedient servant, O.G.
Christy!
Whatever next?
All aboard to her, Christy!
This is insane.
I know who sent this, the beacon, her lover!
Indeed, can you believe
Signora, this is a joke, this changes nothing.
Signora, you are a star.
And always will be.
Signora, the man is mad.
We don't take orders.
Messiah will be playing the page boy, the silent show. Carlotta will be playing the lead.
It's useless trying to amaze me. You're only saying this to please me. Signore vero, no, dear. Lasciatemi morire,
Scorn his words, beware to thou the angels.
Why did Christine fly from my arms?
Signora, pardon us. Please, Signora, we beseech you.
I must see her.
Fear, the angel knows.
Where did
the
she
angel
go?
hears.
Signora, sing for us. Don't be a martyr. Why you surprise this lying soul? Your public needs you.
We need you too.
Would you not rather have your precious little ingenue?
Signora, no. The world wants you. Prima donna, first lady of the stage, your devotees are on their knees to implore you. Can you bow out when they're shouting your name? Think of how they all adore you. Prima donna, enchant us once again. Think of your muse
And of the queues round the theater.
Can you deny us the triumph in store? Sing prima donna once more.
Christine spoke of an angel.
Your son shall live again.
Think of your public
But there's the public who needs you.
Who hear your voice like into an angel. We at our opera. She gets her limelight. Leading ladies are a trial.
Your song shall never die.
Orders, warnings.
Think how you shine in that final course.
Surely there'll be further scenes worse than this.
See, these demands are rejected.
diva happy to relieve a chorus girl who's gone and slept with the patron. Raoul and the soubrette entwined in love's duet. Although he made him her, he must have been with her. You'd never get away with all this in a play, but if it's slowly sung in a foreign tongue,
It's just the sort of story audiences adore. In fact, the perfect opera.
It is to be war between us. If these demands are not met, a disaster beyond your imagination will occur.
Gentlemen, if you would care to take your seats, I shall be sitting in box 5.
Do you really think that's wise, monsieur?
My dear Entree, there would appear to be no seats available other than box 5.
Serafimo, away with this pretense. You cannot speak, but kiss me in my husband's absence. Poor fool, he makes me laugh. Time I try to get a better half.
Poor fool, he doesn't know.
Did I not instruct that box 5 was to be kept empty?
It's him. I know it. It's him.
Your part is silent, little toad.
A toad, madam? Perhaps it is you who are the toad?
Serafimo, away with this pretense. You cannot speak, but kiss me in my Poor fool, he makes me laugh.
Behold! She is singing to bring down the chandelier!
Ladies and gentlemen, the performance will continue in 10 minutes' time, when the role of Countess will be sung by Miss Christine Daae.
In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be giving you the ballet from Act 3 of tonight's opera. Maestro, the ballet, now.
Christine, come with me.
No, to the roof. We'll be safe there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seats. Do not panic. It was an accident. Simply an accident.
Why have you brought us here?
Don't take me back there.
We must return.
Look at me.
Be still now.
His eyes will find me there.
Christine, don't say that.
Those eyes that burn.
Don't even think it.
And if he has to kill 1,000 men,
Forget this waking nightmare.
the Phantom of the Opera will kill.
This phantom is a fable, believe me. There is no phantom of the opera.
My God, who is this
My
man?
God, who is this
wants
man?
to kill?
This mask of
I
death.
can't escape
Who
from
is
him.
this voice you
I
hear
never
with
will.
every breath? And in this labyrinth where light is blind,
The
phantom of the opera is here inside my mind. There is no phantom of the opera.
Round, I've been there to his world of unending night, to a world where the daylight is
It was hardly a face in that darkness. Darkness. But his voice filled my spirit with a strange, sweet sound. In that night there was music in my mind, and through music my soul began to and I heard as I'd never heard before.
What you heard was a dream and nothing more.
Yet in his eyes all the sadness of the world, those pleading eyes that both threaten and adore.
Christine, Christine.
Christine.
What is that?
No more talk of darkness. Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom. Let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you, beside you, to guard you and to guide you.
Say you love me every waking moment. Turn my head with talk of summertime. Say you need me with you now and always. Promise me that all you say is true. That's all I ask of you.
Let me be your shelter. Let me be your light. You're safe. No one will find you. Your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a world with no more night, and you always beside me, to hold me and to hide me.
Then say you share with me one love, one lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. Say you need me with you here, beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Christine, that's all I ask of you.
Say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Say the word and I will follow you.
Share each day with me, each night, each morning.
Say you love
I gave you my music, made your song take wing, and now how you've repaid me, denied me and betrayed me. He was bound to love